What's up, everyone? I'm Dimebot, and welcome back to Flight Sim and Favorite Places to Fly. Today, we are way down under, as the probably at this point tired joke goes. We're going to be checking out a very interesting city in Australia. Now, no, we're not headed to Sydney. We are not headed to Alice Springs. We are going to be going up north to Darwin, up to what they call the top end. This is a city that's been here for quite a while and has a rather interesting history, particularly of being rebuilt. So let's go ahead and get flying and check out Darwin, Australia. Now, we are rolling in a westerly direction. As you will see, I have done that on purpose, and that should take us right back towards the city itself. Now, Darwin is built on low bluffs overlooking the harbor, so you can see it here right in front of us. So, if you're wondering why it's named Darwin, September 9th, 1839, HMS Beagle, yes, that HMS Beagle, sailed into this harbor during a survey of the area. John Clements Wickham named the region Port Darwin in honor of Charles Darwin, who had sailed with them on the ship's previous voyage. Now, it was renamed to Palmerston in 1869, but it was renamed to Darwin again in 1911. I mentioned it has an interesting history of being rebuilt. It has been almost entirely rebuilt 4 times, following cyclones in 1897, 1937, and Cyclone Tracy in 1974, and then in the interim, Japanese air raids during World War II. Well, you'll see as we come up on the city here, see how it is right here by the bay. And there are quite a few points of interest here. I have them turned off to avoid the clutter because they are all right along the waterfront in front of us. But just know that there are quite a lot of points of interest here that you can look up outside of game. Not a very large city, 139,000 population. However, that's 53% of the population of the Northern Territories. Now, this is a good deal further north than much of the rest of Australia, so you're looking at a tropical climate with a wet and dry season, some pretty gnarly monsoons that give off some fantastic lightning splays from what I have read. And let's have a look at the EFB real quick. So as you can see, we are right here on the very northern tip of the landmass. If you want to turn and fly south, then you can do that. In fact, if you want to do it VFR, you can do that as well. You can follow the Stewart Highway that extends south across central Australia through Tennant Creek, Alice Springs, and all the way down to Port Augusta in South Australia. It is a beautiful city from the air. Lots of green space. Again, not too big. We'll level us back off here. And if you guys are wondering about the plane I chose, do not sleep on the Draco. It may look like a regular old Cub at first, but it's much, much faster, and it's just as fun to fly. Now, back to your weather here. So it does have a tropical climate. During the dry season, clear skies, mild sea breezes from the harbor, so actually pretty pleasant. And we can see the highway. And the international airport. Now, don't let the small size fool you either because of its proximity to Southeast Asia. This is an extremely important link to said area. Indonesia and the like. Well, it's been a nice jaunt away from the normal normal places that we think of when we think of Australia. I mean, Sydney's cool and all that, but this is just a very, very different type of city. Small, compact, beautiful, right here on the bay. Take one more pass in, and as we do, that'll do it for the day, guys. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. If you really enjoy my content, consider becoming a channel member. It would really help me out. If you have a place you'd like me to check out, leave it in the comments below. And if you are here to the end, watch time is key to feed that algorithm on YouTube, so thank you very much. I'm Dimebot. I'll see you guys next time.